You don't want to take home any souvenirs from this show. Raw meat is not exactly what mom and dad like to take home at the end of the day with them. Go ahead and tie it behind you. If you need help, I can help you out. You don't come out? Okay. He's very honest. Alright, there we go. You need some help? Or you got it? You get it. Almost there. Let me help you out. It's so confusing to make the bow behind you. I totally understand. Alright, so if you slide up a little for me, Miss Sophie. Alright, let's go ahead and get gloves on you guys as well, since we are working with raw meat. Let's go ahead and put those on. And I'll need a pair for this to help demonstrate. And you sir, we're going to make you grow. I know, but I want everyone to see you. Alright. Come on, slide right up here for me now. Perfect. Okay. Got the gloves on? Alright, there's the thumb, so let's slide that hand in. The gloves are usually one of my favorite parts to have people put on. You can tell who usually puts on mittens every year and who doesn't. Us Floridians typically don't have to. No, that's a finger. All right. There we go. How you doing over there, ma'am? Come along. Yeah, there we go. All right. And she's got on. Perfect. All right. My turn to put on the gloves. You don't want to take me. Okay. What we're going to do with meat is you just need a little bit in your hand, and you kind of squeeze it. Have you guys played with Play-Doh before? Yeah? Well, this Play-Doh you just can't eat, okay? Promise me you won't eat it? Okay, good. We're just going to squeeze it and then roll it into a ball. Pretty simple, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and tell you what. Let's make this easy for you guys. There you go. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Nice. Now, the reason that we put it in this meatball form is it's easier for our keepers to toss to our hyenas, or what they'll use, our pigeon toss, to pass it through the mesh barrier that's inside their bedroom. We never want to use our fingers. Why wouldn't we want to use our fingers? That's right. Our hands are made of meat, and I like to take them home at the end of the day with me, not have them left at work. So we use other devices to help us whenever we're feeding any of our carnivores, and that goes for all the carnivores here in our park. Now, the other reason is that hyenas have such a strong jaw power, they could actually bite right through our bones. And that's one of the extra items that we'll give our hyenas from time to time. They get a bone supplement. That's kind of like an extra treat for them. So right here is a tailbone. A tailbone, I know. So this is a food item that we would give our hyenas in addition to what you have right here in front of you that you're making into those lovely meatballs. And what our keepers would do is they'd actually cut this into a certain size for each hyena. Now, just like the diet here in front of you, each hyena gets a certain amount. So Eeyore, being our older hyena, she gets the least amount of food. She only gets 570 grams. Our biggest hyena, she gets 1,500 grams of food. So you can kind of see the difference between the two of them. Now, because of that reason, Eeyore is going to get a smaller section of bone. We don't want to give her too much bone in her diet. So that's why we need to cut it. So we do have the bone saw. It takes our keepers about 2 to 3 hours to cut the bones that we have for our hyenas to the certain size that we need them. Then it takes our hyenas less than 10 seconds to chew those bones right through. It's pretty impressive if you ever get the chance to watch our hyenas eat bones because of the fact of how quickly it happens. Also, it sounds like someone just taking a bag of chips and crunching it right in front of you. They can chew through a bone like you and I can chew through a carrot. Is it hard to eat a carrot? No, but it's pretty crunchy, right? It's basically the same kind of premise for our hyenas, which is very impressive out there because hyenas clean up everything whenever they hunt. So the only thing they're going to leave behind are hooves and horns. So that's one reason why I really like them. They're very efficient hunters and they clean up after themselves. They don't leave stuff just kind of laying around. Now when they do hunt, most people think that they scavenge. They just steal off of other animals. But hyenas are actually one of the best hunters on the savannas. They're more successful than any other hunter out there. And the reason is because of how they hunt. If you take a look at our hyenas, you'll notice that their front feet are differently than in their back feet. And because of that, they can run for a very long distance. So they'll chase their food until it's worn out, and there's 50 hyenas in a clan that can be chasing after that food item. So after a while, that food item's like, okay, I'm done. Go ahead and eat me. And they do. They just eat it all up. Now here's the real reason why I love hyenas. When it comes time for feeding, it's the women who get the first choice, because the girls are the ones in charge. In fact, the lowest ranking female still outranks the highest ranking male. Those boys have no chance of getting anything because the ladies are in charge. These hyenas are a cool animal. If you go over to our group of 3, you'll notice our male is typically running away from the ladies. The reason is because Cameron is our dominant female. She is the biggest one out there. And her daughter, who would be next in line to take over the clan, is the one typically chasing Macaulay, who is our male out there. So he does not want to mess with that girl or her mother. So he just keeps away as far as he possibly can from the girls. All right, are we all done with our meatballs? Those are some good-looking meatballs, aren't they? Now, if you notice, there are some extra pieces inside of that meat, aren't there? There's like little white chunks. Does your meat usually have white chunks in it? No, okay. No. Inside of this meat are also tissue, hair, organs, ligaments, tendons, all mixed inside there. Sounds really delicious, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, if you think about hyenas, they're not going to sit there and pick just the little pieces off that they like, but they eat the whole thing, like I just said. So we want to have that implemented in their diet as well. So that's why you have all those extra pieces in there. All right, I'll let you guys take off your gloves, all right? So you're going to pull them from the back. Or do that one, that works too. All right, and we're just going to put them right there in the hole. And we definitely want to wash our hands this time. All right, so come on down over here for me, buddy. Turn on the water for you. Get some soap. And I'm going to untie your apron for you. Because those I do need back, I know. All right. And here's a paper towel for you, sir. Let's give them a round of applause. They have beautiful results. Very impressed. They did all my work for me. I'm very happy about that, too. I don't have to make meatballs now. So, Mom, Dad, pay attention. They can make spaghetti meatballs for you tonight, if you want. All right, I just need this back, though. Ta-da! All right, go back to Dad. I'm so stuck in my apron. All right, and I will take your apron as well and give you back your